What happens to all the waste on the ISS? Imagine living in a tiny house floating in space with no trash pickup service. That's what life on the International Space Station is like when it comes to waste. Every day, astronauts produce trash, human waste, and use supplies. Managing this waste is a big part of their routine. They use special toilets designed for microgravity to handle urine and feces. The feces are collected in air-permeable bags, sealed tightly, and stored in containers. The urine is separated and processed through a system that turns it into drinking water, which is a huge help since water is limited in space. This recycling system captures moisture from the air and hygiene activities too, turning it into safe drinking water that often exceeds Earth standards. Other trash like food leftovers, packaging, and used hardware is compressed and sanitized. They use machines that heat and press the waste into dense tiles, reducing the volume by over 75%. These tiles are easy to store and even help block some radiation. During this process, gases and water can be recovered from the waste, recycling resources back into the station's life support systems. Once the waste is compacted and stored, it is loaded into cargo spacecraft. These spacecraft either return to Earth or burn up in the atmosphere during re-entry, destroying the trash safely. Recently, new methods have been tested, like ejecting trash bags into space through an airlock. These bags burn up in the atmosphere, which helps reduce storage needs on board. Astronauts train extensively to learn how to use the toilets, handle waste containers, and operate the compaction and recycling equipment. Proper waste management keeps the station clean, safe, and resource efficient. It also helps prevent the spread of germs and keeps the environment healthy for everyone living there. In short, waste on the International Space Station is collected, processed, and recycled when possible. Urine becomes drinking water, and solid waste is compacted into tiles or sent back to Earth. Sometimes, trash is ejected into space to burn up in the atmosphere. This system makes sure that living and working in space remains safe, clean, and sustainable, even in the tiny, floating home that is the station.